I hear the music. You got the music in the background. You hollering something. Colored Radio, sampleguide.com. The Panthers are still sad. Why are you singing?
Oh, shit. I still can't hear shit. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I've been rock you.
That's not even like a current, up-to-date song you just heard. Where did you hear that at?
What do you mean? Where I hear that? Have you never seen Mighty Ducks? Bro?
No, bro. Just today, where did you hear that "I Will Rock You" song at?
Well,
I don't need to hear it. I know the song.
He was
So
watching.
you was just humming
three parts. It was when he was a young kid, young man, and the old man.
You're just gonna give me the Mighty
Take
Ducks
on the world someday. Got blood on
line.
your face. A big disgrace.
Oh.
Kicking that can all over the place.
King Maul in the building.
Hey, I can hear myself. Do that again.
Absolutely. Do
What
you guys
song
not
is
really
that?
know
King
the
Maul.
words? Seriously?
What song is that?
It's an old ass song. Some white man used to sing.
Some white
Oh,
man.
no.
I ain't
But it's
hear
on
it.
Mighty Ducks too. Fucking raw as fuck.
King Maul
Very
in the
inspirational.
building. S.
All right,
Carter,
let's check that out.
best engineer in the world on the boards. I am Juice Shrug. We were told that we don't introduce ourselves enough. So, hey, people, Color Radio. We have Malik X in the building.
What up? What up? I'm in the building.
How you doing, Malik X? We have
Chilling, man.
also a friend of the show, Netta. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
How you doing, Natural Networks? We have Sonny in the building. It's a full show.
Hello.
From Noonie Glass. We have Jesse in the building. Friend and homie of the show for like so long now. Yeah, so the last day of February. This is the blackest we can get.
You a blast from offline?
And the black
Yeah.
just don't stop.
Damn, nice
No.
to meet you.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You got people know your shit.
That's so raw. Yes.
Feel good. My
See?
soul.
Absolutely.
No, I think I
One
was
time
mad at
for
you though
Noonie.
online.
Oh, damn.
No, I think I was mad. I think you was having like a
gentlemen,
festival.
yeah.
I needed some performers or something.
Okay, he
And
talking about
He tried to tell everything.
I had reached out. No, it just be nice to finally meet people that you see offline. Though.
Yeah, I
It
appreciate
wasn't no beef. It just was, you know.
All right, cool. As long as it wasn't no beef.
No, it's all good vibes. though.
See how that was
Yeah,
resolved
yeah,
on the
unfortunately,
last
it
of
was
Black
gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Month.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like
No.
every month, man.
Black
Yeah.
love in the room.
I'm peaceful, you know.
The last hours.
last couple hours of the day, you know.
We come to you today to kick it.
All right, that's what's up.
To kick it and talk shit.
In our blackness.
In our blackness.
That's what I do.
The black will never
Absolutely.
stop.
Malik X, top 5 and your social media name so they can follow you, sir.
All right, my social media name is King_LFTG.
And what does that stand for? I see that a lot. You got it tatted.
Yeah, live
is
from the
it?
garage.
Ah.
Yeah, we started rapping in my mother's garage 4 years ago. So
That's
I'm
a
like,
hard
damn, what we
name.
gonna call this shit? We live from the garage, so it just kind of stuck.
Honestly, if you open up
LFTG.
your own club, that would be a great name too. Just saying, that's a great.
It's in the works.
It's a great name. But
It's
yeah,
in the works. But my top 5.
go ahead, sir.
All right, I'm gonna do top 5 rappers right now, currently in no order. They just have always inspired me. Number 1 is Nas.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm gonna say J. Cole.
Shout out to the middle child.
3, Currency.
Shout out, they was just here. Currency and Wiz was just here.
Nipsey Hussle.
That's great. That's a great. top
Savage
five,
right
bro.
now.
And number 5,
That's all it comes down to 5, man.
I gotta say Pac. Number 5.
Huh?
Yeah.
Pac,
Yeah,
Pac,
Tupac.
boom.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hold on. If we talking about Tupac, we gotta talk about the gay Tupac too, right?
Oh.
Oh man, Jesse.
No, Jesse.
Oh,
On
man,
the last
no.
day of
The
Black
gay
History
Tupac.
Month.
Y'all ain't heard about the gay
He
Tupac?
need
about to
10
talk about that.
years mandatory just for that statement.
He got on
Alone.
stage and was like, "I'm the gay Tupac." Like,
On the
like he was
last day
Batman.
of Black History
See, my
Month.
thing
That's
is,
where you- that's where you
was he
fucked
fully
up at.
convicted yet?
No, you ain't gonna say that and just think it's okay.
Hold on, wait. Was he fully
Lord.
convicted?
I don't know.
No. He didn't go
I
to
mean,
trial.
everybody
He
innocent
was
till
tried,
proven
yeah.
guilty, but you know Jesse made that. You know Jamal was lying.
Oh, come on.
He didn't go to trial yet. I know, man.
Oh shit, your
the,
name.
the
is-
Jesse Smollett, Jesse Smollett. Sorry for those who don't know, he supposedly allegedly staged his own hate crime at the I don't know if y'all know. He said he was walking to Subway
Yeah, like
at
2 in
3
the morning.
at 2
But
in the
can we
morning.
still say allegedly?
What's
Can
Subway
we
is
still
open at 2 in the morning?
use
I
allegedly?
look, I don't want to say any black man in jail for real. So
I mean, but
I'm gonna always say allegedly, even if it's like
okay.
it's
Right, I feel-
Hey,
Okay.
my
jail is just
my only
weird.
question
I
is
can't do it, man.
did Subway stocks go up after that shit? Because the whole
Subway,
point he went
the-
to
I feel like
Subway.
they would go down.
Really?
That's impossible.
Subway's
I
had
mean-
terrible promo
Oh,
for
well,
the
yeah.
last 5
Right.
years. Jared is a child molester.
Yes,
Yeah.
Like, that's the
Yeah.
worst.
And he's already down.
That's like the Ronald McDonald person being a serial killer on the low. Like he's just been killing kids.
I mean, he kind of is though. If you think about
He
it.
can go
Oh,
Freddy
man.
Krueger
Cool.
real quick, bruh.
I don't trust it.
One
I don't know. I
quick
still
fire.
love Subway though, but Jussie Smollett, that nigga lying, man.
he hired
out.
2 Nigerian brothers that
Allegedly.
look like the Black Panther extras. Like they just look like that.
Yeah, they did.
Also,
They look like a
allegedly.
part of the
Yeah, they did.
You now
the
have
the,
the power.
the tribe that came and helped. Like they were definitely part of the tribe that came to help Black Panther in the end. And he hired them to jump him, but they only gave him like a bruise and put a noose around his neck. And when the cops
The
came,
news, though.
Just telling the
45.
story again. Because we all believed it for a second.
40
Everybody believed it for a second.
when they said he kept the noose on and was eating the sandwich at home when the cops came.
What? They said
What?
that.
Yeah.
I didn't
Like,
hear
that's
that
deep,
part.
bro.
And then they said that they found a check.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that
He's
he,
the 3,500. Was the beat down was just a quick.
Yeah, they said it
Little
was for him,
3,500.
his
The
excuse
ransom
was
notice
for
what
him to
got me.
train him.
It's a wrap, man.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
He said it was
It's
for
been
the
it's been
training.
But it
entertaining.
did prove that it was for training purposes, but
I mean,
was y'all
yeah.
practicing
For
the whole-
training purposes.
Right. What's going on for real?
Oh, yeah,
That
for sure.
there's 3 people of color and 1 Asian running for president. No, they probably just want to hide that from.
Where did the Asian come from?
Oh, y'all not hip to Hung?
Yeah, I'm about to
No,
say
I'm
that
not.
was Asian.
Hung, no, Wang.
Hong
Wang.
Wang. Wang Hung.
Wang
I
is
think
his
he
last
was like-
name.
Ancient Chinese secrets.
Wang is his last name. I'll post it on
I fuck with him.
the Color Radio page, but his main stance. He got the muzzy. His main stance.
This nigga eating the Migos.
And we talked about this.
nigga eating the
It did.
Migos, bruh.
Shout
Got
out
the
to the rap
munchies.
snacks.
Hey, what
Shout out to the rap snack, man.
Rappers
Rapper
do
Ranch.
all things rap.
gotta
I'm trying
support
to tell you.
hip-hop.
All things.
So the Migos is sour
I'm
cream and
rapped out.
onion? No, that's sour cream and ranch.
Yeah.
With a dab of
A
ranch,
dab of
brother.
ranch.
With a
That's
dab.
Not bad.
With the
No
dab.
Oh,
doubt.
y'all black. Yeah.
Yo, those are so good. They
Do you
go.
the best chips out right now?
Shout out to Hood Snacks.
And when you like this many blunts in here,
Why
Oh, yeah.
are the honey buns so expensive? Like they used to be 50.
What about
No,
those
they used to be
Krispy
like
Kreme honey
25
buns?
cents, now like 50 cents. The chips are 50 cents. Everything is 50.
Chips is 75 cents.
Has
No,
nobody
at
in
my
here
corner
had
store,
that.
chips
this
is
$1.29.
No, in most places,
$1.29. Where do you find 29 cents?
2 bags of chips for $1.
I got 29 cents on
Nah.
the side. I spend on no shit.
For now.
Not on shelves.
Wait, it's gonna be $1.50 in a minute.
Y'all
Look,
remember the good days when you can get a bag of
$1.50.
chips, some now later than a pop, and
Here's
some
the-
extra shit for $1?
here's the kicker about chips, right? The trans fats in chips. The government gave trans fats maybe like 3 years to get their shit together and remove all their trans fats from foods because it's killing us. So like they was like, look,
And they don't trans fat in nothing though if you look now.
because
weird.
because they took it away.
It's a
Right.
lot of
Because
shit that
it was killing us.
just fuck you up.
But the chips are going to start to taste different. It's going to be a lot more baked chips and a lot more the flavors are going to change slightly. You're like, these don't taste like the same Fritos from
Real
my
questions.
childhood.
Are being answered right now. Because I was going to say, what the hell happened to the little Debbie brownies?
Mm.
Because they don't taste the same at all.
Yeah,
We're
it's,
not the
it's
same.
a lot of stuff has trans fats in it that's going to taste different. So
Well, low
Shit,
key,
man,
I
bring
miss
bring back
them.
the trans fat.
Can
man.
we
It's
bring
flavor
back
one.
trans
you know
fats?
what's crazy?
Same
Maybe
great
an
taste you
option?
love. Same
American
great flavor
American
killer.
Dad did an episode on it early on though too
What about trans fat?
about trans fat. How
How
it, the whole episode is basically like in our like you got to go across the border. Across the border, they were still doing trans fat. So what Stan did was get his son to go across the border because they ain't looking at no little kid. He over here just trafficking, not trafficking. He over here. What's the proper term? For,
Trafficking.
trafficking.
transporting.
Oh damn, I'm high. Anyway,
Trafficking.
trafficking. Bringing
Trafficking
over
transport.
packs of just trans fat. over the border, you got that one black dude who just.
There's a joke in
FBI
there that's
agent just
very
shot like,
insensitive
man,
that I probably won't say on this.
Well, shit,
episode.
my new mixtape called Trans Fat. That shit coming out. Trans Fat, man.
Trans fats, got to keep it. Y'all got me off the subject of Wang. Wang is for universal income. Universal income.
Universal income.
So
What's
he'll
that?
give everybody $1,000.
Wait, what?
That's the thing.
For
Everybody
every
will,
day or every
no,
month?
no. Just you'll get. I think it's $1,000 a month or something like that. So you basically are saying, hey, all your bills are taken care of. The stuff you're actually working for, you can invest in yourself. So like you can invest in school, you can invest in.
To try to improve the economy, then, if that's the case.
Because if you're not working to pay bills and you're succeeding, you're succeeding to do a side project or just to work and have a nice house and everything.
Okay, my only question is, where's this $1,000 coming from?
It will be taxed from the rich. So like all of the the wealthy companies will be taxed like 75 cents after every like millionth and $1 of
He not
100 million.
president then.
I mean-
It's not gonna work.
they gonna get him up out of here, but that's
Real
a great
quick.
Shoot that shit
idea.
down.
Here's what
I'm
he's
with
running.
it.
Good in
Like
theory.
that, though.
Here's
Good
what
in
he's
theory.
running on though. He's taking the Trump approach almost and going for the blue collar, that the middle America people, and going for the truckers. The truckers are going to be obsolete in like 5 years because of the Google cars and the Tesla trucks that drive themselves. So like they said 5,000 workers that aren't skilled are going to be out of business.
You gotta get your skill
Are
up.
y'all going to the bathroom? Everybody's going to the bathroom. Okay. Enjoy. So like yeah.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Right. Enjoy the bathroom.
What you think we doing there?
I don't know, man. Y'all go in there together.
Hey, y'all go in there together.
But you know what?
So
I'd
the
rather
ancient
keep
secret
them-
is.
Right.
I'm gonna say, what is it? Please let us know.
I wouldn't tell you.
Especially when you
Sorry.
go in multiples.
The moral of the story: look out for Wang or
Wang.
Hong. He's an Asian guy.
Is it Wang or Hong?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a little racist. So I don't know. It's one of those.
I was
It's
not
very
gonna
Asian,
say
though.
it.
It's very Asian.
If
So
you had to
I'm like,
describe,
that's-
if you had to describe him as a person, Asian person that you've seen before and that you possibly have known,
I mean,
what would you describe him?
what Asian I would describe him as? I don't know. Jet Li. I mean,
No, he look like Jet Li.
No, I'm just-
All right.
I don't. I
got
didn't
so
know
many-
where you wanted me to walk into that, so I just walked into it faster. I
Y'all
don't know.
hang with the
You
rat.
just
I
ran
don't
to it.
Yeah, I
like,
just ran
Jet
straight
Li.
into it.
Just
man.
tell me what he looks like. That's
Yeah,
all.
I mean, he just looks like an older Asian man.
He's
Like,
older. Okay.
I mean, like,
Do he look like the good rich dad, poor dad dude?
yes.
You know what I'm
Yep.
talking about? That be doing the seminars.
Yes, he looks.
That's a good
He's
book.
a little
though.
bit less chubbier than him. He looks
Okay.
fit. He looks fit, but
Okay,
yeah,
I like
you can
this.
say
Okay.
that. He look. You can say that.
And they're
Slim,
running
slim
for
dad,
president.
rich dad.
And they're running for president. Okay.
What about Kanye running? You gonna vote for Kanye?
Sure.
Kanye's not going to be able to get into this race. Now here's the. You want to know some conspiracy shit? Then, if you want to be real,
Oh.
the work that Kim Kardashian's doing.
What is she doing?
She's
Oh, yeah.
she
That
she
reform
just got
shit.
another person out of jail after 14 years of
How are you
been in jail.
doing? How is she doing this? You're only Kim Kardashian.
Well, you're
Kim
only
Kardashian
Kim
got power,
Kardashian
man.
that has $1 billion company behind her. So when you're $1 billion company, like you can
and
do,
billions of people looking at you.
it's a different type of like
So
like
you're looking
man.
at this one
It's an
little
influence.
situation.
you gotta think about the influence. She can like that governor's wife wants to go to Kim Kardashian's Christmas party. That little girl, his daughter wants to have the new Kylie line and wants to go to lunch with her. So like, hey,
Yeah, she got influence.
I get
I
this person
guess.
out of
Hey,
jail
you
that
know
you
what-
really don't care about.
And this fried though too, because the government these people just thinking like, well, who cares? What is just one more person out of jail? Until it becomes like 30 and 50 people at a time, shit won't really
mean,
matter.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I ain't know
You're
what
right.
Kim Kardashian
But
was doing.
Yeah,
on
no,
in
that.
a
like,
sense,
it's
though,
a-
it's a
it's-
start because what if every celebrity did that?
She's got maybe about 4 to 5, no, 4 people out, a solid 4 people out of jail. That's
Word.
like at least a decade apiece now. So
Okay.
She's doing,
okay.
but so when you say Kanye possibility of running for president could be him running as vice president with a Kim at the helm, you know, because
That's crazy.
I guess.
if Kim waits it out, a lot of her fans become middle-aged mothers that have grown up with Kim Kardashian now. So her in her 40s
That makes a good point.
as Kim
Yeah, well,
Kardashian,
I never even thought about
Kim
that.
Kardashian,
You
the
know me neither.
the black savior that's saving all these like these women from jail. It sounds a little better. So
You think she trying to get into politics then?
I don't put it past Kris Kardashian.
I was thinking that same
Kris
thing.
Kardashian is
I was
a
thinking that she a
genius.
savage
Yeah.
too.
She's a genius.
She know how to switch over too. She gonna make money for years.
Even we're gonna stay in this realm.
Straight off the family.
Jordan Woods, who is in scandal with Tristan Thompson and
Yeah,
Khloe
what's that
Kardashian.
about? I've been hearing
Man.
about
And
it.
she
I
did
don't
the
know.
red table
I
that
don't
come
be
out
following
today.
this shit. I be like, what's going
Yeah.
on?
Even if you
This
don't
is the
follow
show
what
for you because we gave you a quick little 10
She-
10-minute segment of this bullshit.
She still can't tell you much with the do not the DNC though, but you know.
Hold on. You're everywhere right now.
gotta keep
Hold on. The NDA. First of
Yeah,
all.
my fault.
The NDA that
Fried,
that the
bro.
Kardashians make.
Non-disclosure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that the Kardashians make
I said
everybody sign so they can keep the show juicy and shit like that. She can't really talk about them personally, but she can talk about her life. So it's the way she worded. Like, so I'm pretty sure she'll have a lawyer on hand. Like, okay, Jordan Woods did this with such and such, but she can't say the name.
Okay.
Okay.
But the story is
Who gives a
Tristan-
fuck? What's the story though?
Tristan is
I think
a
they got a list of questions.
black man don't cheat. First of all,
No, they don't.
Tristan
Okay.
is a
Never.
Canadian black man,
I'm gonna let that go.
so he's a Canadian cheater, and he's been known and he's been gotten caught cheating in clubs with he's got caught cheating a lot. I'm not gonna put him out
He
there.
be out here.
He be
running
fucking.
loose.
He been fucking. And so he had a party and Jordan Woods came over. They
I
said
think
she
he know his
stayed.
time short.
I mean, bro, he's a power forward for the Cavs.
He know his time short.
You know, he got to get his money first. He can get his pussy.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just going around.
He had a party. She spent the night, as I'm hearing, 4/5 hand. I don't know. I don't know the truth. I don't care. And they made out whatever she stayed the night. Somehow they found out. Now she the whole thing is she was best friends with Kylie. So it's like, oh my God, you betrayed the family. She's going on Jada Pickett's red table.
Okay.
Yeah. See, because now here's the game changer because she's the Pickettts and the Smiths are her godparents.
Wait,
On some,
oh yeah, that is
on some
right,
industry
yeah.
shit. Like those are her godparents.
Yeah, this some old weird shit.
So like they like, oh, we not about to let you go ham on our goddaughter like that. We got a platform too. So come on the red table. So the next part of this climactic story is her going to talk with Jada Pinkett, probably Willow Smith, and Jada Pickett's mama.
And that was
Yeah, who is Jordan Woods? What did she do?
She just her
Nothing.
best
She was
She don't
friend.
do
her best
anything.
She
Low key
she,
assistant.
You just a thought, low key. You just out
she
here
got
fucking
a
tripping.
she got a swimsuit clothing line,
Didn't
but
it just
she's
launch?
really just Kylie's best friend, and Kylie
This a
bought her a
black
body.
girl?
Yeah.
Wait. Didn't
Kylie, what about her
didn't that
banging
just
body?
launch recently?
What? I don't know.
Her line, like
No,
something she
I-
just had it just recently.
She talks at conferences for girls and stuff. Like she's she's Kylie's best friend, so she gets those residuals. So whatever, like she can do a
What
makeup
does
line.
Kylie do? What does she do?
Oh,
Oh,
she's a
she
$1 billion
get
company.
money. Yeah.
I'm saying, what does she
Hey.
do?
Kylie lip line. She does makeup.
With the makeup and shit?
Yeah.
Word.
She did better
Yo.
than all three of them put together.
You white
They
folks
tried to do
Yeah,
that
man.
whole
You
story
get
thing
paid,
with
man.
Dash.
We kept
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about
Straight
how
to makeup.
Yeah.
how oh my God, she's trying to steal our black lips. Like no, it's just she needed a bigger surface area to sell her makeup. She ain't care about nothing about. Oh, I need blacker lips. No, I need bigger lips so I can sell this lip gloss.
You
That's
think
it.
that's it?
Nah.
Yeah,
For real?
because
I
the
don't
lips
think
go
so. It's deeper
go
than that.
down. They don't do them permanently.
Yeah, but you're still doing.
It's for I need a plumper look for this
Man,
outfit.
that I
She-
mean,
she
no,
try to-
she
she try
knows
to
that black
do it without it, and
money
then she was
power.
like, nah,
you know who
nah,
your
I'm not
target
with
it.
is. Like, come on.
go probably there's no toilet paper in there.
I left it, dog.
Yeah, I took it back because I blew my nose.
Oh man.
I mean, my bad.
I tried to do a good
So,
leave it in there.
Malik X,
What's up? What up?
music wise, sir, you drop every week. I've heard.
Yeah, I've been dropping every week since October 2018.
How does that? Have you seen growth from?
Yeah, I actually have though.
Have
It's
you?
been people have been engaging with the music more when I like release more content more frequently and constantly be on social media. and
Right.
just
You
giving
gotta
them
see
new
your
shit.
face. You gotta know who you are and
Yeah.
everything. Is it EPs? Is it singles? Is it just like you just one after boom, 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 boom?
Initially, when we started doing it, I was just gonna start like just releasing stuff every Friday. Something like every Friday we'd just drop a song or drop a freestyle or whatever, and then it turned into a project. All the songs like kind of fit together. So then that became like the fourth quarter takeover, and then once the new year came, I just kept on releasing songs. So right now it's just like releasing singles. So it's like it's kind of random for real. Like it's whatever song I record this week, we just putting it out.
Right.
Like and it's just fire. We just on fire right now.
Is there a full length album coming?
Yeah, soon.
Soon.
Yeah, probably like the end of the year.
I haven't seen too many visuals. Is it? Are you gonna drop like a visual for every freestyle, every video, or is it like
We was thinking that.
Mm.
I don't know what direction we gonna go, but we definitely got some visuals coming soon.
If you want to do it like super like dope, I would love to see the day-to-days of an artist, because again, we were talking about this off air. Is it's hard being an artist in this generation right now, where it's just like you need to have face tats, you have something of a gimmick, you have to have a cosign, you have to like the only artist I've seen kind of pop out of nowhere off of his own credibility currently that I'm talking about, the baby. Are you the baby?
Yeah, I
The
heard
baby
of him.
right now is low key kind of like
Yeah, he going right now.
bubbling to a. What are you doing, bro? Okay. All right, sir. All right. This is just like our old shows. The baby. Yeah, I'm saying there's a show just like this in our archives from like maybe like 2 years.
It's all good, man.
That's amazing.
Keep it organic.
Right. Super organic.
Keep it all organic.
I was about the baby, and like he's very like he does so many types of like he got a song called Walker Texas Ranger, and he's dressed
Yeah, I
like
heard.
Walker Texas Ranger or something like that.
Yeah,
But like
it's entertaining.
it's very entertaining and everything.
Yeah.
So like I always thought like if you wake up feeling like in some type of mood and everything, I would love to see like, man, fucked up right now, man, my car just broke down, blah blah blah, and then that day you make the best song you ever, and like that, seeing that
Yeah,
whole transition into like, okay, I did this freestyle because I was thinking this today.
hey, that's a perfect segue into kind of what we doing. March 22nd at the Urban Joe Cafe. I'm throwing a show.
Okay.
And the theme of the show is called Just Another Day at Cam House. So it's basically like I'm gonna be doing all the songs off the project that we've been releasing since the fourth quarter, but like doing skits in between it that kind of like lead into the song
And
shit.
like he turned everything. He turned on boom boom, and I'm like, oh, I would love to have him on my show,
Yeah,
and not to like to tell him, hey, stay in school, young guy, blah blah blah, but just to give him game that, hey, everybody's watching you right now. Like that, there's a certain way you can move and a certain way you can't move. If you're making any type of money, invest it back in yourself. You got nothing but time and opportunity to
hell
invest
yeah, I
in
wish
what you
I
want
had
to
rap
do.
when I was 12.
Like for real, like
Yeah,
if
for real.
because I'm not gonna tell him, hey, bro, like stick in school and do your like. He ain't trying to hear none of that
Yeah,
right
the
now.
typical shit.
He ain't trying to hear none of that right now. I'm like, look, bro, if you're gonna do it correctly. Investing in studio time and quality in your videos and shit like that. And you, if you really want to do it, I mean, it's a possible. I can't tell him it's not possible.
Yeah,
I
very
can't.
possible.
I can't. If you is like, hey, bro, you want to be a rapper? You want to play Fortnite professionally? Like those
Right.
those are doable options as a 12-year-old right now. So it's like, who am I to tell him like, hey, bro, you should focus on your time tables.
Right.
I'm like, bro, you got time for that. You do. You got time for that. And if you're getting 200 listens on a song that you just became a rapper a week ago, I'm like, yeah, see what it does. You got a year. You
Yeah.
can fuck up a year.
As a
As
12-year-old,
As a 12-year-old, bro.
Yeah, hell
Like
yeah.
on it, and
Sure.
like it sounds crazy to say, but it's like if I had a OG that was mid-20s or whatever, and I'm 19, and he would have told me like, hey, like I know y'all smoking a lot right now and it's cool, but hey, just save that $20, bro. Just put that some studio time, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna pay off.
Yeah,
Couple
right.
videos, just put that
I
towards a
had
couple.
niggas telling me to go the whole other way. Like, you niggas trying to lead nigga to jail. Or telling
Yeah,
nigga to do
like
the wrong shit.
exactly. So it's like
Yeah.
I definitely feel like this show can grow and evolve and everything, and it can be some form of it that can again pipeline a steady stream of conscious quote unquote of business Cleveland rappers.
Yeah.
I feel like the Royal Camp era kind of put a damper on like us doing business correctly. It became self. Like, I'm over here, y'all still over there.
Yeah,
Boom.
it's like that.
I'm gonna get my own bag, but now we're clicking up and everybody's trying and everything.
Yeah, we trying to unite.
We're trying to get it popping.
But at the end of the day, on some Cleveland shit, niggas gonna make it regardless. Fuck niggas. We
I
don't
mean,
need 'em.
yeah, like and like I like that
I feel niggas
mentality
on
though.
that, too.
I like that mentality too because
Yeah.
when people say, "Oh, you from New York, you can make it anywhere," blah blah blah. I'm
Like,
I'm from
no,
Cleveland,
nigga,
man.
You
Like,
from Cleveland, you can make
You
it
can make it
anywhere. 'Cause
anywhere,
niggas
you
in
make it in
Cleveland hate
Cleveland.
everything. We don't
everything.
Like
We hate like the
Yeah.
shit that we love.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't like
love
that
the
shit.
Browns,
They
badass,
shitty
dumb
ass
team.
team,
I can't
stupid
stand
ass
it.
team.
Right.
Like, we love LeBron, man. Burn all that
Fuck
shit.
that
Fuck
nigga
that.
though.
Right, yeah,
Still
yeah.
keep the
That's
mural,
some
burn
Cleveland
everything
shit.
else.
I feel it.
But the reason is we the only ones who can say that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But not nobody
My
else try
ugly
that
sister?
Don't be
shit.
shitty though.
Don't say
Yeah.
shit
Like
about my
yeah, our
ugly
shit
Love
shitty,
that
but
shit in
still.
this, though.
Right, we
That's
do
our
though.
shitty shit.
That's deep.
As soon as it get good, we gonna be having a whole different perspective. Oh
Yo,
my goodness.
you already know.
Man.
'Cause this year I'm expecting so much. Baker. better-
Baker Mayfield is
You
like
better- you
it's
better
gonna
do his
get
thing.
people.
Yeah,
going
y'all
on.
holding that nigga
Oh
up there.
Lord, man.
I mean, I like the spunky white kids. You know, I like the ones that have a little bit of rhythm. You know, bring a
Shout
little
out to the
flair
spunky
to
white kids.
the field and everything. Like I was a Johnny Manziel fan and all his
antics.
fucked up glory and everything.
Yeah.
I just like he got an OVO tattoo on his wrist, and so he was just part of the culture. He was he was a white kid that was rich. He was like, I'm playing football because I can. Like I don't really care about this. I'm Texas oil rich. It's cool. I'm
Right.
doing this,
Right.
I'm doing this for fun.
That's some shit.
It is.
Yeah, that's deep.
Texas oil rich.
Hey,
He just so
man.
happen to be good enough to go to the NFL, play for the Browns one time.
That's lit.
Fuck up a little
Then he
bit.
tried to go to Canada, right?
Yeah, he was playing in Canada. I think he had a domestic violence charge. So
Sheesh.
yeah, you know the football's a city shit. It's a lot. Netta,
Yeah.
how have you been? We've talked about you multiple times on this show, national networks.
I have been great. All new business adventures as usual.
Mhm.
Like we were talking about off air.
Mhm.
Finally took a step in going the PR route.
Mm.
It's actually been pretty good to me so far.
Mhm.
No complaints. A lot of growth in different areas. I can't
Yeah.
complain about nothing.
Good,
You know.
very dope, very dope.
What's up?
The way we like to
You working with some artists?
Okay, so yes, I have the pleasure of working with Malik X.
Hey.
Oh, man.
He been keeping me pretty busy. Yeah, got a lot of shit going on. Shout out to Malik X. There you
Yeah.
go.
It's good
Shout out to
to
Malik X,
right.
everybody. That's what it was.
it's good to attach yourself to an artist that's passionate about his craft. Like
Yeah, that it is something that I can say. I didn't have a lot of faith in Cleveland artists or whatever. I've known Malik for a while, so I had the pleasure of watching them,
Mhm.
grow from a distance. So it took a while, you know what I'm saying? But the hard work is there. The papers show, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? He put the hard work in. You know how I am. I work hard for anybody that work hard. So
See,
here I am.
I would love to have a conversation on another show about with like more PR and manager people and ask them a question: would you want hard work or talent? Like in an artist like that.
You know me.
You can see a person that can wake up out of sleep, make a hit song, and go right back to sleep. Or
Yeah.
like
That
there's a person that is
annoys
just
me.
like, I don't like this verse. I don't like this verse. And he's been on one song for like 4 hours now. Like,
Yeah.
who do you really want? And who can you? Because a lot of people can get rich off the, hey, I'm up, bam, 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 I'm back to sleep, and you can maintain and babysit, quote unquote, that person and stuff. And
You need a little bit of both.
you need a little bit of
I
both.
You
I don't
want the
think
one
both.
who gon' grow into the work ethic.
I
It doesn't
think
matter
I would
what
take the hard
style
working.
or what it takes for you to come out with your talent, because that's just your process. But whoever's gonna have that work ethic to push it and make it to something else.
Yeah.
You can always be great at something real fast and work for the income. That shit gets so boring. You know what I'm saying? Where's the passion in that? Something you got to work hard at, put your effort into, and your blood, sweat, and tears, and fail forward at. I take the hard worker for sure, any day.
Saying hard work beats talent.
It does. It
You know?
definitely does.
So when the check comes in, people get crazy about these slogans and stuff. Like, man, I don't care what it is. Give me that check first. That's a lot of people.
That's the thing. You gotta
go
know
for
your
that
why.
check. Interesting conversation. We'll have that conversation. I want to have that conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Then you got a bonus right there. It's like somebody that has talent and is willing to work hard. Again, shout out to Malik X. That's the last shout out on air.
Yeah.
Hey man, no.
But
just-
yeah,
That's the
it
talent.
counts.
We got the
It
talent
counts.
and we working hard every day.
Yeah, every day.
the way we like to wrap up the show is we go around and we say what we're reading, watching, or listening to. And it's just a way to give the people a little homework to go home with and everything.
Okay.
I got this book that I just got that I have in my room right now that I'll have to go and get. But Maul, you can start it off. What are you reading, watching, or listening to, sir?
Oh, throw me back on the spot. I just watched this movie called The Intent 2
Okay.
on Netflix, and it might be the greatest wig movie that you will ever see with black people in it. Because
All right.
it's look. It's these Jamaicans, right? And they in London.
Okay.
They actually was born in London, but they Jamaican. And
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me no more?
Oh, there you go.
Okay. They Jamaicans, and they was orphans, but they all was picked up by the same lady who so happened to do their mama's hair at her shop. So they grow up. Then they grow up and they become this crew. And then they start running shit. And then it get real weird because it's like a whole bunch of parts has got to be missing because you like it just jump into like, all right, so now the feds is in this. When did the feds come?
Right.
Then all of a sudden, all right, cool. Oh, his girl's pregnant. You never even hit your girl. She been talking to a Turkish nigga. Like, what? I didn't even know you had a girl, bruh. And then on top of that, it's like, all right, now he flipping on people. Why are you flipping? Now you want to flip. Now
what's
they
the name
they
of
take you
this?
to Jamaica.
The Intent too.
He's been talking about this movie all day.
Now they
What's
take
this
you
on
to
Netflix?
Yeah.
Bruh, then they
Okay.
take you to Jamaica, right? The whole point of they take you to Jamaica is they gonna kill you. He's like, all right, cool. The girl was like, no, you go to Jamaica, meet the plug, take over. He was like, all right, I'm gonna do that shit. So I'm actually go to Jamaica, but you still gotta think about it. They gonna kill you in Jamaica. So I'm like, all right, cool. He meet the plug not fucking with him. What? So now they gotta go kill this one dude. They would sit there.
This
He is
this
the
a lot
best
happening.
storyteller.
My fault.
Yeah, that was a lot
Ever.
happening.
My fault, but it just jump around and shit, and then they got this wig ass cop in Jamaica who just smacking people, calling you young bitches and shit. I'm like, what?
Wow.
Like, what?
The Intent too.
The Intent too on Netflix.
Nigga, I found that shit by accident. I was just scroll, bruh.
Shout out
Man,
to
look,
the
ain't
Bumble
shit on
Cowboy.
Netflix.
Man,
Netta,
feel
are
it.
you
Yo.
reading, watching, listening to anything?
I am currently rereading, a lot of books. Actually, now I have to pick my favorite. I was hoping his story went a little longer, but it didn't. So,
Let's hear the whole
let me
movie.
think. Right, yeah, you know, I was waiting for the end.
Bro, we was getting
You know,
close.
I
We're
was
like,
like,
damn, what
yeah.
happened?
Did
I
he
was-
make it? Did he
Right.
smack
Right.
the
I mean,
bitch?
did he die in Jamaica or no? Because I'm stuck. But
Now you gotta watch it.
let me think. The Habits of Successful People. Yeah.
A good title.
Yeah.
That's a good
I
title.
actually found this book in my basement on accident. Okay, so I was going down the stairs, and if you know me personally, I'm low key clumsy. So like I be moving real fast, whatever. I stepped on this fucking book and almost killed myself on this book, right? So I picked it up. I was salty. I walked upstairs and I had it, and it just kept reappearing in my area,
Right.
wherever I was at since I bought it from the basement. So I've read it. It's an amazing book. I
See, that comes with the rule of 3 for me. Like if I see it
three
times,
times.
yeah,
You
I
gotta
mean,
do it,
it's
right?
something calling to me.
Yeah, it's literally follow me around my house. So that's what I'm reading.
All right, Malik X.
I'm actually not going front. I'm not really reading anything right now.
I mean,
like,
reading, watching, listening to it. Just
but
what's your
playlist.
passion?
but I do listen to the audio version of Think and Grow Rich, which is a book that I have read several times. I just don't have like a copy
There's
right
a couple
now.
spin-offs of it too that are
Yeah.
pretty good too.
So I'm definitely listening to that, and I'm listening to instrumentals
Always.
and the Everyday Struggle.
Hey, Everyday Struggle is what, the album or the complex show?
The complex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Had the
Quick question.
Biggie
Did y'all
Smalls
know
and
we
song.
pick up on the Breakfast Club in Cleveland?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's Power
It's over
106.
for 107, man. It's over.
iHeartMedia.
Yep.
That's iHeartMedia.
Yeah.
So I heard me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 103 point something.
No,
106.1.
106.1.
And I hate to say this, but 107.9, what the fuck?
I mean, hey,
That shit from
look. I didn't even expect it to be as good of a reception. You think you'll think, oh, I ain't trying to hear another
Yeah.
station. They was so happy.
Niggas been
Yeah.
ready to stop
It was
fucking with
so-
107. Like,
It's
as
so many
soon-
commercials. They be like, I'll be back in 15 minutes.
As
Like,
soon-
be
goddamn.
back tomorrow.
For real.
As soon as they took Rush Par away, I was over it. I was like, I'm
and
going
they don't be
MP3.
trying to play niggas for real, man.
I know.
They
Fuck
changed the
107,
Sam
man.
Silk thing, too.
Now they on some other shit. They do play a lot like
I
a
What,
lot of
local
Cleveland
artists?
artists now, and then they
Word.
got this whole thing is you dope or nope shit.
I
Going
Oh,
will
yeah, I
say-
heard about it.
I will say I've spoken to somebody at the 106.1 company, and they said it was like, yo, like, yeah, are you have you heard the Q Money record that we're spinning now?
Yeah.
They're aware of artists.
Yeah.
They're aware when new like that. What song is that? Better Than Me. That had just came out maybe a week prior, so they were already aware. Like, yeah, we've been spinning it lately. So, white man.
Well, look,
Yeah.
man. Fuck 107. I'm gonna be on 88.7 WJCU
Ooh.
on March 18th.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
What show is that?
It's a Neo Rocks
Okay.
with my man Jason Myers.
Okay,
Shout out to
shout-
Jason.
So shout out to Jason. Shout out to the CLE Winery.
Okay.
See, the
yeah.
thing,
Ooh,
the
see?
thing about
Yeah.
the thing about me is why I changed my whole mind state on the whole Cleveland scene. Like, everybody is running this way.
Yeah.
I done ran the whole opposite
Yeah.
direction. So it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
we doing great over here.
I'm gonna say this for a little flex on our part. Like, this podcast though, you see later, there's a lot more podcasts in the Cleveland area popping up.
Absolutely.
Right
Yeah, they
now.
popping up.
And like, I ain't saying like, oh yeah, we sparked the podcast game. Like, this podcast been out for 10 years now.
Yeah.
But like the mentality to understand that a great music scene takes an ecosystem.
Right.
Like, it takes a media outlet. It takes DJs. It takes the photographers. Like, I promote a lot of photographers on my page because a great picture can go a long way for somebody. Like, just
Yeah.
on a model side, the rapper side, the album covers and everything. Like so I promote a lot of photographers because they're part of the ecos and all that. So yeah, that's it.
We appreciate the promotion.
You know, it's just like when you say run out of the way, it's like, hey, you might be running right in your right direction because
Yeah, I
when
think
we
I'm
ran,
running in the right direction. For
we
sure.
ran a complete other way from what
Yeah.
everybody else was doing. It was all right.
Is everything oversaturated? Like, it's like
Yeah,
you
for
just
sure.
had to make your own lane. Just do different shit.
And they can't copy you.
No.
If they are copying you, they gotta wait for you to make your first move.
Yeah. Some niggas is definitely swagger jacking, copying the style, but you know, it's
Insert
all
DJ
good.
horn.
Hey.
We appreciate it.
Shout out to Psych Sounds from High 97.
For sure.
He brought that sound to the internet. He stole it. He used it in dance
And
hall,
kept it.
and like he was like, oh, how do the dance hall people use this sound over and over because it was still before the digital stuff. So like, how do they keep repeating it? So he went to the studio. He had the equipment. He made the sound in there, and like somebody said maybe DJ Who Kid downloaded it and put it online, and then it went live wire and all that. So everybody that types in horn sounds, it's the because he.
Y'all gotta get the little sound thing like the Joe Button shit.
I've definitely thought about that.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it's coming,
Get
man.
that shit, man. That shit
upgrades, man. Just having in the background and all that. I got this book given to me by my Jewish friend. And he's
shout out to the Jews, man. They get money.
Right.
You gotta keep it kosher.
Right. He's from DC, and this is I want to say this is a DC author. He's black, so it's coming in the theme of the Black History Month. It's called Living and Dying While Black in America by D. Watkins, the B-side.
Oh, you said your Jewish friend gave you this, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very culturally
from DC.
Yeah, he's very culturally into the mix. He's that white woke friend. I don't like to say woke, but he's the friend that knows. Like, he said some jokes right there. I was like, no, but he hangs out with. He was in the all black club in college, like the whatever black club y'all know that has He was in that club, so it goes like that. Cool. But he gave me this to read. He told me that the author made it an easy read for people. It's under 14,000 words. Simple read. How many pages is it? 147 pages.
I want to write a
book
one
good
day.
essay. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard at all.
Yeah.
And with this, again, you got a rap background. A lot of the rap hustle translates to so many other hustles
for sure.
of just pushing your own shit, building your own shit. It's so many different sites to put out your own ebooks. Yeah. Like, you don't even gotta like do.
I might write a book one day,
all
man.
This crazy.
How to finesse 101.
There we go.
Yo, I legit saw
this is the first book we actually had in studio that we are promoting.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But,
sharing knowledge on the last day of Black History Month.
Malik X, you said you're pushing what single right now?
So we pushing High Demand, which is streaming on all platforms. Everything. So you can look that up. Malik X High Demand. And also on YouTube, we still releasing music every single week. My producer, shout out to Savage Royale.
Hey.
My Forest City family, they just came back from LA. So the studio, the booth is back open. So we about to start dropping on you niggas on YouTube.
You got a show? You got the show coming up?
And we got the show coming up Friday, March 22nd at the Urbane Joe Cafe. Shout out to Joe Little from the Rude Boys. He got a coffee house in East Cleveland. Right in between Euclid and Taylor by the Park Avenue, Tuckers. Niggas know where that's at.
Okay.
Niggas know.
And you got a radio show coming up where again?
We got the radio show on March 18th, and that's 88.7.
Neo Rocks, shout out to
Neo Rocks.
Hey, okay, man. This is a
so
cool
we are here.
episode.
We actually got some more shit, but we booked all the way till 2020.
Hey,
Bright winter 2020.
Come back.
I'm on the stage. Man.
Come back when we got some more like
shout
projects.
Shout out to the hippies that's backing me, man.
Hey,
absolutely.
All the hippies.
Hippie House Plugs.
I feel like this was a great episode. This was
great, man. I'm high. Y'all had excellent weed. This couch is excellent. Hey. This mic sounds nice.
The mic sounds nice. Check one.
Appreciate that. But when we first pulled up, I'm like, yo, where the fuck are we at?
Listen,
I'm like, it don't even look like nobody house.
Right.
I'm like, oh, Netta trying to set me up. I'm about to get out of this building.
It's definitely a trustworthy thing to come here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm like, where the fuck these niggas stay at? Yeah. But it was cool. That was all love. I appreciate it. These headphones sound dope.
Right. Turtle Beats. Thank you, Nut, for coming.
For sure.
We had some quick guests on, Jess and Sonny from Newton Glass.
They were quick.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will have them on again. They said they really wanted to come on. They didn't say they wanted to stay on.
Yo, they came on. They did what they were supposed to. They look good real quick.
They wanted to catch a vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah, they caught a vibe.
Caught.
They rode that wave out the door.
I am Juice Shrug, King Maul, S. Carter.
Hey.
This is Color Radio. Pay the funky minute, S. Carter.